The auspicious hour has arrived. The groom is here to welcome the bride home.
This general's manor and the marquis's manor are bitter enemies. The emperor bestowed a marriage on them. Isn't this just asking for trouble?
The marquis's manor even swapped the grooms, making their concubine's son marry the general's legitimate daughter. It's so insulting.
Young prince, according to tradition, you should personally escort the bride from the sedan.
A mere general's daughter? She's lucky to marry me. Why be so picky? Something's wrong. The one meant for the eldest son. Was the second daughter Shen Lingge? How did it become the eldest daughter Shen Qingrong?
That's right. We switched the marriages.
I am the general's legitimate daughter. In our past life, the Marquis's manor altered the pact, marrying me off to the bastard son Xiejin, while making my sister the primary wife, to keep our father at the border at peace. My sister and I endured every humiliation. But unexpectedly, on the wedding night, the eldest heir met a strange end. They blamed it all on my sister, framing her for her husband's fate, and tortured her to her end. I tried to petition the palace for justice, but was intercepted by Xi Jin, trapped by him, using my flesh to feed his pets. He forged evidence of treason, leading to my family's total ruin. The Shen family legacy was stolen by him using his marriage status, robbing us blind. Since fate gave us a second chance at life, the priority is to stop this marriage switch and make them pay with their own blood.
If you want to enter the Marquis's manor, put on this dog collar first and be our obedient dog. Shen Qingrong, you dare harm your own husband?
She isn't Shen Qingrong. She's the second daughter of the general's household, Shen Ling. You two sisters have quite the nerve to swap marriages on your own and ruin tradition. Men, seize her.
I dare you to try.
Xi Jin is just the scapegoat. The ones who coached him from behind are Marquis Pingxi and the Marquis's mother. The whole family is scum. Madame Marquis, for this matter, you only have yourself to blame.
How hilarious. Clearly you swapped marriages, yet you blame us?
The emperor himself bestowed this union. The eldest born should have matched the eldest. But you, for your own selfish gain, forced the eldest daughter to marry your concubine-born son. Who exactly is ruining tradition?
You.
How dare you insult my mother?
I am the eldest daughter of the general's household. As for you, a lowly son of a concubine, are you even worthy of me? Even marrying my sister, for a lowly son of a concubine like you, is marrying way above your station.
Mother, how can they be like this?
Are you all useless loafers? This girl is so unruly. She is truly unworthy of my son. I won't allow this switch.
The emperor chose us. Does the Marquis's estate mean that His Majesty lacks judgment? That would be a fatal offense against the crown.
My mother never said that. Just you. Wait and see.
Then will the Marquis's estate agree to the switch or defy the decree?
Your Majesty.
What is it?
I've heard Shen Yuan has 300,000 troops behind enemy lines and won't attack. Is the plan to keep the army and seize power? That Shen dared to accuse me of embezzling funds. This time I'll make sure he's finished.
In that case, I will grant the two daughters of the Shen family to the Marquis's estate as hostages.
What?
Wasn't there supposed to be punishment? Why is it a marriage decree? Who knew this girl was so capable? We can't defy the decree, so we must marry first. Once they enter our home, there'll be plenty of ways to deal with them. Invite the bride to enter the estate.
In my past life, this estate drained the life from me. In this life, I'll make them pay the price to honor the souls of the Shen family and restore my family's glory. I wonder how things are faring with little sister. In my past life, the eldest son of this house had a terminal illness, and his time was running out. To hide the scandal, they poisoned him and framed little sister.
My lord! My lord!
How dare you poison my son? Someone! Seize her!
Young madame. The young master is drunk. This is a sobriety tonic. Please feed him the medicine.
Murder! Help! Murder! Help me! Everyone come quickly! Murder! Someone help!
Didn't I tell you to have her give him the medicine? Why is she screaming for help?
I have no idea.
Look, everyone. I didn't do anything. The young master's end has nothing to do with me.
Insolent girl. How dare you curse my son?
What you don't know is, this young master frequented brothels and caught a filthy disease. The family hid it and tricked me into marrying this dying man.
My son.
Big brother. Big brother.
My lord.
My lord,
wake
wake
up.
up.
The young master is actually gone.
She refused the medicine. Could she have known it was tainted? How is that possible?
Could it be the rumors about his disease are true? This brings shame to the entire imperial family.
All of you, shut up. Anyone who dares spread word of what happened today will have to answer to this house. Take her away.
No matter what, you've married into General's mansion, so you must follow our house rules. Serve us well, and mourn for the young master.
In your dreams.
Ha 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 ha. Fine. You're choosing the hard way. Guards, take her down. Tomorrow morning, she goes to the tribunal. Punish her for murdering her husband. As for Shenlinge, that wild brat, I expect. My son has already broken her spirit.
Your son is the one who needs to be taught a lesson.
Mother!
What is going on?
Linge. In my past life, Shi Jin used my own flesh to feed that snake. I didn't expect it to happen so soon this life. My sister has finally avenged me.
Sister.
Are you all right?
That bunch of losers. They aren't even as tough as the wooden dummies in the barracks.
You. What exactly are you trying to do?
We're going to
File an imperial complaint. We want His Majesty to annul our marriages.
What? On your wedding night, an imperial complaint?
Your Majesty, there are rumors in court that General Shen is misusing his military power to crown himself king beyond the border. This is...
Our soldiers risk their lives for the country, only to return in body bags. If you speculate like this, won't it break the hearts of our men? Still, whatever needs to be guarded against must be watched.
Your Majesty, Marquis Pingshi's residence requests an audience with the General's resident.
Looks like it's getting interesting.
Father!
Father! They dared to. The traps we set before were all avoided by them.
They're quite scheming, escaping both of our traps. No matter, the real show is just beginning.
His Majesty summons you.
Long live the Emperor.
You may rise.
Thank you,
Your Majesty.
This marriage was my royal decree, yet you sisters want to annul it. Are you trying to defy me?
Your Majesty, their father repeatedly made false accusations against me for embezzling military funds. And now, they want to cancel the engagement. It's obvious. They have it out for my marquee house. I ask, Your Majesty, to uphold justice.
The embezzlement is real. But as Empress Dowager is their kinsfolk, no one dares to investigate. Only my father filed reports for the soldiers, and because of that, became a bitter enemy of the Marquise. Your Majesty, it's not that we insult the Marquis. It's that they are the ones insulting our general house.
Oh? What do you mean?
The Marquis house has committed 3 shameful sins. 1. The eldest son, Shiakai, is a lecher, visiting brothels all year, contracting a vile disease, and shaming the court. 2. The concubine's son, Siejin, is naturally cruel, mistreating his wife for pleasure.
You.
3. The lord and his wife, as elders, failed to discipline them, and even enabled their crimes. My family are loyal martyrs. Marrying into such a corrupted house is the real insult.
I've heard the general house has 2 great daughters. One was born with divine strength and is peerless. One looks weak, but has great ambition and political talent. Seeing you today, you're quite interesting.
Your Majesty, those are just rumors. They have no proof.
Exactly. Canceling without any proof. Do you think imperial marriages are some kind of joke?
Your Majesty, I'd never disregard your decree, but if the wedding isn't cancelled, it will lead to ruin.
Oh? Is it that serious?
Bring it in. Your Majesty, the Marquis house, to cover up the scandal of their eldest son's disease, tried to use poison to blame his fatal end on me. This bowl of poison is the proof.
Absurd. Even a beast wouldn't harm its own kind.
Your Majesty, the body has been examined. That eldest young master did indeed have a foul disease. And in that bowl of medicine, there was indeed poison.
How dare you, treating human life as dirt?
Your Majesty, this is all a misunderstanding. A mistake? I am innocent. The poison was. It was.
It was all this maid's doing. Bring her forward.
She Shu Yi. She is the most vicious of all. In my past life, Empress Dowager promoted her to imperial concubine, forcing officials to frame my family, leading to our entire house being ruined.
Will you sign this or not?
Kneel down.
She's an enemy assassin who went undercover to seek revenge against General Shen.
Total nonsense. You are clearly shifting the blame.
You wicked servant, confess already.
Stop.
At this rate, someone will be fatal.
Your Majesty, the criminal has been dealt with.
Scoundrel. You dare to right under my nose silence a witness. Do you take me for a fool? Someone, seize this vicious woman.
Yes, sire.
But Shu Yi is your own cousin. Your Majesty. Shui is young and ignorant. I beg for your mercy, your majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty.
Mother.
Sister?
You may rise.
Thank you, my lady.
My lady.
Your Majesty, I heard everything outside the hall. I watched Shu Yi grow up. She's kind-hearted, clever, and sensible.
How could she do something as stupid as ending a life in court? Please be the judge, my lady. That servant must have known her guilt, and took poison beforehand.
My lady, your Majesty, she indeed perished from poison.
I'll ruin you.
Since the witness is gone, blaming the Marquis' estate now wouldn't be seen as upholding justice.
When the Emperor took the throne, the palace power struggle was brutal. All 3 princes ended up ruined, though it wasn't the Emperor's fault. He has since then felt deeply indebted to Empress Dowager.
You are right, Mother. Take them away.
Your Majesty, I shall take my leave then.
Mother, please.
Farewell, my lady.
Sister, didn't we do all this for nothing?
However, I ordered this marriage to protect the safety of both Miss Shen, so that General Shen could focus on leading the troops. I didn't expect the Marquis' estate to be so incompetent, allowing assassins to slip in so easily. How can I, confidently, entrust these 2 ladies to you?
Is His Majesty planning to?
Since that's the case, I permit you to annul the marriage.
Thank
Your
you
Majesty,
for your grace.
you are truly wise. This is wonderful, sister. This way we won't be destroyed, and the family will be saved.
Everything will be all right.
But, Your Majesty.
Since it is your Majesty's decision, then our Marquis estate is willing to call off the engagement. However, 10 days ago, my estate already sent the betrothal gifts. Now, since they want to break the engagement, these gifts must naturally be returned.
Just like in my past life. He's using the gifts to ruin us.
Empress Dowager, I must report that the general's residence intends to revolt. He took the gifts from my estate and used them to fund our enemies. Bring them in.
We are innocent, Empress Dowager. That's not how it happened. It was the Marquis estate. When they delivered them, the boxes were already empty. We only found out after opening them. But before we could report it, they already falsely accused us.
The seals are already torn. Who can prove you didn't steal the money inside? Now, the gifts that should be at your house have appeared in an enemy nation. How do you explain that?
Guards, strip the Shen family of his military command.
From then on, the Shen family lost the Imperial Court's trust. Otherwise, in the past life, he wouldn't have suffered so much. But this time, we'll follow the plan.
Your Majesty, I will go retrieve the gifts. Please excuse me.
The seals were torn in my last life, leaving no proof. This time, I sealed and hid the gifts long ago. Let's see them try to frame us now.
Mother, the gifts in the warehouse haven't been moved, right?
They are all still there. Have some water first. You look exhausted.
Your Majesty, it's already been an hour, and Shenlinga still isn't back. Humph. Don't tell me she can't provide the dowry and ran away?
Those boxes were empty to begin with. I can't wait to see how they'll pay it back.
It must be her father, who spent all the dowry money.
My father has always been honest. How could he ever misuse the dowry?
Your Majesty, regarding the General's residence's integrity, I actually have heard a different story.
Speak.
The General's residence seems honest, but he actually already sent all his local assets and embezzled military funds to the enemy nation.
What?
Are you saying that General Shen is helping the enemy and committing treason?
Precisely.
You?
That is a fatal capital offense for the whole family. Marquis Pingxi, be very careful with your words.
Humph. Their constant delay in returning the dowry is clear proof of their guilt.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, I have received certain news that the Shen family sent $200,000 of the dowry entirely to the enemy state. They did so to show their loyalty to the enemy king. This, the General's residence, is a traitor.
Minister Shen, what is your explanation?
This.
The betrothal gifts should be at home, but they ended up in enemy hands. No matter how she explains, it's treason.
This time, the Shen family is finished.
Are you sure? The seals have all been torn, right?
Don't you worry, my lord. I tore them off myself. No doubt about it.
In that case, even if the Shen family tries her best, she can't clear her name.
Assisting the enemy. That is a capital offense punishable by you, the end of one's entire bloodline. However, if you have no evidence, framing a loyal subject is also a fatal crime.
I certainly have evidence. Your Majesty, 10 days ago, I sent people to deliver the betrothal gifts to the General's mansion. But yesterday, we found out that the merchants traveling to the enemy nation were actually carrying the silver intended for the betrothal gifts.
Summon the gate official to the palace. I must investigate this thoroughly.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Lately, among the merchants traveling to the enemy state, we did find some official silver engraved with the Marquis's wedding seal. I verified it with the silver official, and they are indeed the gifts sent to the General's mansion.
Your Majesty, the evidence is irrefutable. The General's mansion has committed treason. Hurry up and take her down. Supporting the enemy is treason. According to our law, your entire family should be wiped out.
When they are finished, I'll use her body to feed the snakes.
This silver tongue of yours is perfect to cut off and pickle in wine.
Once the Shen family is destroyed, we, the Marquis Manor, will gain the fame of sacrificing family for justice. The Emperor will surely fall for me because of this, and make me his consort.
Shen Yuan, oh Shen Yuan, you've fought me all your life. Today I'll take out your daughters first, then destroy your entire clan. Finally, my son will inherit everything of yours as your son-in-law.
The real show is just beginning.
Sister?
You. What are you laughing at?
I just find it strange. The wedding gifts were never opened. So how could they appear in the enemy's land?
Not open? What do you mean?
They would definitely come to sabotage us. So we just played along with their scheme.
We used fake gifts first, making Marquise Manor think they broke the seal. Then we showed the real ones, catching them totally off guard. Sister, that was brilliant. Bring them in.
Your Majesty, look. The seals are untouched, which means our family has never opened them. So, if there is silver found in the enemy country, marked with the official seal of Marquis Manor, isn't that ironclad proof that Marquis Manor is funding the enemy? Your family is finished.
You.
My lord.
You swapped the gifts trying to frame me, so I swapped them back to make you dig your own grave. Now, let's see how you'll deal with this.
Lord Marquis.
Marquis Pingxi. Explain yourself.
This.
Let's see your excuse now.
Didn't you say the seals were torn off?
They must be playing tricks to set us up.
What do we do, Lord Marquis? If these chests are opened and the Emperor finds no silver, the charge of aiding the enemy will be proven.
Marquis Pingxi.
Yes. Your Majesty. It's a misunderstanding. It was my mistake.
Then this silver.
This silver, it must be. The Min officials. When I had the dowry silver cast, I must have misplaced a few ounces. Lord Gatekeeper. Tell him, isn't that right? Right?
Exactly. I only found 3 bars of silver. Hardly enough proof.
Scoundrels! Using embezzled silver to buy influence, they're protecting each other.
Your Majesty, these dowry seals haven't been broken. That proves this whole accusation is entirely baseless. In my opinion, it's unnecessary to open the chests and check the silver. Don't you agree?
Exactly, yes. The Marquis household is the Empress Dowager's family. Are you trying to drag her into this?
Minister Shen. To trial the royal family over a few bars of silver is an insult to our prestige.
Let's see what other excuses you have.
Your Majesty, I don't need an excuse. Inspecting the dowry is the rightful duty of the bride's family.
What? This?
Eunuch Chen, the Court of Judicial Review, knows the law best.
Marriage requires counting the dowry. Otherwise, the rites are incomplete. Yesterday was the marriage deadline. By tradition, today, the dowry must be verified.
Marquis Pingxi.
Yes?
What do you mean?
This. I mean...
In that case, rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please.
Open the chests and check the silver. Open the chest and check the silver.
Wait a minute. If the wedding is set, the gift must be checked. But if we cancel the engagement, we don't have to check it anymore, right? Wait, could it be that this was their goal all along?
Before we are sentenced, we must cancel the engagement. We will not be the widows of a corrupt official.
Father, framing the general's residence failed, and we just lost $500,000. This is a massive loss.
What's the use of thinking about that now? We just have to grin and bear it for now. Survival is what matters. Your Majesty, I beg you, please allow us to cancel the engagement.
That's right. As long as they call it off, they'll have no right to check the funds.
Weren't you fighting against a cancellation earlier? Why the sudden change of heart? Insisting on it now?
This?
Never mind. Since it's a matter between your two families, the Shen family must agree before you can call it off.
Hey, you two. Weren't you shouting to cancel the engagement just now? Now you've got your wish, so hurry up and do it.
Facing your end, yet still so arrogant. Your Majesty, we...
Minister Shen, this is a serious matter. I will give you 7 or 8 minutes to think it over carefully before making a decision.
His Majesty seems to be waiting for something. Our fate lies in his hands. If I rush for revenge and offend the Emperor, it will backfire. Fine, I'll do as the Emperor says, and wait for now. I'll take this chance to clear our name. The Emperor is right. However, since we are no longer joining families, then we must settle old debts together before the engagement is off.
Settle. Debts?
Ridiculous. Our household has endless wealth. When did we ever borrow from the Shen family?
Your Majesty, this marriage was your decree, representing the law and imperial dignity. Yet this heir apparent, Shi Jin, previously, tried to use poisonous snakes to bite my sister. He intended to harm her.
Heir apparent. Is this true?
Your servant. I did no such thing.
I have the dead snake as proof. I have the severed snake as evidence.
Your Majesty, heir apparent. Keeping snakes only treats them as pets and never intended to hurt anyone.
If they're just pets, why are they highly venomous?
You.
What are you doing?
Since you say you like keeping snakes as pets, then prove it to us.
What are you doing? My backside.
My lord.
The once powerful and arrogant Marquis Manor was actually taught a lesson by 2 young girls today. Unbelievable.
Enough. Enough. Since the second young lady Shen isn't hurt, and justice has been served, let this be the end of it.
Father, are you okay? Father?
Oh my! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Empress Dowager really did send someone to deliver the news.
Minister Shen, this wedding, are you still calling it off? This chest, are you still opening it?
Your Majesty, we've decided.
Emergency. The Minister of War, the General of Liangguang, and several officials are here to see you concerning the matter of the Shen family.
Are they the reinforcements sent by Marquis Manor?
I don't know.
Finally here. Shen Qingrong, I hope you're as clever as they say, and see through these political traps. Summon them.
By the Emperor's command, let the civil and military officials enter the hall.
Long live the Emperor. Long live. For 10,000 years.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, there are rumors that General Shen aided enemies and committed treason. That is absolutely impossible. General Shen has always been loyal to our country. How could there be a rebellion? This is clearly a setup by those Grady. We officials have submitted a joint petition begging Your Majesty to clear General Shen's name and punish those who frame the innocent.
They actually came to help?
Your Majesty?
This case is not yet settled. I have my own plans. All of you, dismissed.
Your Majesty, please be wise.
Are you all trying to force the Emperor's hand?
Are you all deaf?
Your Majesty, calm your anger and have some tea.
This tea, though I love its taste, once it becomes too strong, it turns fatal. No matter how much I regret it, I must throw it away.
Your Majesty, please calm down. Calm your anger. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Please look after your health.
Does the Emperor mean? Could it be, is this what Your Majesty means? I see. The Shen family is the tea, and Marquis Manor is the teacup. If the teacup breaks, the tea will spill. So that's how it is. Father currently holds full military power. If he takes over the court affairs too, he will definitely become a major threat to the royal family.
This is way too complicated. Sister, I'm glad you're here. To lead our family.
As of now, for Father's safety, we must wait until he returns with his army to return the military power. That way, the royals won't use Marquis Manor to suppress the Shen family anymore. Then, we'll be able to pull Marquis Manor out by the roots.
Minister Shen, should we still open this box? Minister Shen?
I dare not disturb Your Majesty further. I'll take back these dowry gifts without counting them. As for the wedding, I'm not calling it off anymore.
I really read my mind. She is so brilliant and clever. It's rare to see in this world.
Why did she suddenly back down?
In my opinion, she's clearly just scared. Now that the Emperor is backing our family, the Shen family is worth nothing. You nasty girl, let me tell you, don't think today's matter ends like this. Once you enter my house, Marquis Manor, I'll make sure you're completely miserable.
The general's residence spent another 200,000 ounces of silver on the dowry. If they don't cancel the wedding, they won't get a single penny back. We lost, maybe, but they didn't win either.
Since the Shen family is generous enough to end this, then this matter ends here. Everyone is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Sister, I finally found a chance for revenge. This is letting them off too easy.
Think it's over? Then you've underestimated Shen Qingrong too much. Wait. Your Majesty, I have something else to say. What is it? I've heard that the heavy snow at the border destroyed the crops, and the soldiers have no food nor warm clothes. Today, I am willing to donate this $500,000 worth of dowry to the treasury to fund the army. I am willing to donate the $500,000 of dowry to the treasury for military funds.
Miss Shen, what a clever move. By donating this dowry today, by tomorrow, the common people will be your supporters.
This is bad, Master. Donating it into the treasury means the first step is to inspect the silver and record it. But those chests are empty. That would mean...
To avoid exposure, we must replace all of that donated silver ourselves. Those girls are trying to bleed us dry. Those two young ladies are truly vicious.
When that time comes, if Marquis Manor makes things difficult, it will surely provoke public outrage.
Don't worry. The silver still has to come from Marquis Pingxi. Marquis Pingxi. Being able to marry such a patriotic and exceptional woman is a blessing for the Xie family and for our whole dynasty.
Your Majesty, Miss Shen, despite being a woman, donated so much to the country. Even typical royals or nobles can hardly compare to her. Your Majesty.
Father, we're the ones paying the money, yet they're the ones getting all the credit. This is so unfair.
Sai.
You crazy woman.
You're
the Shen family. Doesn't even have a single male heir to carry on the name. This money should have stayed with Marquis Manor. How dare you make this decision alone?
Bastard. Beat him.
Get away from me!
Brother, are you all right, brother?
Jinner.
Miss Shen, are you all right?
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
That face of hers is just as stunning as her schemes.
Despite all that fuss earlier, the Emperor didn't blame them. But Xie Jin barely touched Sister, and yet the Emperor is this angry. Could it be his feelings for her?
Your Majesty, my son was drunk and reckless. Please forgive us.
Your Majesty.
Marquis Pingxi, your two children have repeatedly acted out before me today. Do you only respect the Empress Dowager and not your Emperor? Men? Do they really think I won't end them today?
Your Majesty, spare us.
Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
Please
Your
calm
Majesty.
down.
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Your Majesty, the heir is unruly, which only proves that Marquis Manor is bad at parenting. Your Majesty, no need for concern. As for me, I won't take it to heart.
Learn from this. This is a good family reputation. And this is what true virtue looks like.
Go. Apologize to sister-in-law now.
Sister-in-law, I'm sorry.
The court situation is complex. Today, we can't get revenge directly yet. Does he think a mere $500,000 can settle this? You're all dreaming. For every drop of bloodshed, I'll make you pay 1,000,000 times over. I haven't finished speaking.
Don't push your luck.
Fine. Is the general's residence poor? Actually, you're not wrong. Besides his salary, my father has never taken a cent. My sister and I have always lived very frugally. So, I plan to auction these 2 chests.
What? You donated the money, and now you're selling the chest too?
These are premium chests, custom made by Marquis Manor. I'm sure they'll sell for a high price. I've made up my mind. Whoever wins the auction will deliver them to the military camp in person.
A joke. They're just 2 old chests. Why would anyone buy them?
All the officials are right outside the hall. I'm sure they are curious about what gifts were in these chests that managed to catch the Emperor's attention.
This is bad. Is she trying to...
Vicious woman.
Honorable, Your Excellencies.
Wait. About this.
My lords.
Wait. This? Well, Your Majesty. Among the people, rumor has it that there is friction between General Shen and me. Let me take this chance to personally deliver the donated silver to General Shen, showing that in Dayuan, we are united without conflict. What do you think?
Marquis Pingxi, this matter doesn't concern me. It depends on whether the price you pay satisfies Miss Shen.
This. How much are you asking for?
Not much. This many.
$1? $10? $100?
It's $1 million.
You.
What?
What?
One drop of bloodshed, and she makes them pay 1 million in return. An eye for an eye. Eye, like her spirit.
Shen Qingrong, this broken wooden box, you think it's made of gold? $1 million? Why don't you just rob us?
The price is fixed, honest, and fair.
If you won't buy, others will.
My lords,
Fine, I'll buy it.
Father, I'll hire the mountain bandits of Blackwind Stronghold to rob our money back on the road.
Enough. Since there is a willing buyer and a willing seller. Eunuch Chen.
Yes, sire?
You will now distribute $1 million in cash to the general's residence.
Yes, sire.
Marquis Pingxi, you shall reimburse this money to the national treasury, lest these 2 young ladies attract attention with such wealth and get targeted by bad people. Now that the matter is settled, all of you may leave.
Yes.
Sister, you're amazing. Just by talking, you made $1 million.
this money will be used to deal with Marquis Manor.
You failed to frame the Shen family and lost $2 million instead.
Wait until they enter the Marquis Manor, then I'll teach them a lesson.
You two witches! Don't think this is over. Once I become the Imperial concubine, I'll make you suffer.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Miss Shen, so according to what you say, your husband is already gone. You just got married only to become a widow? How frustrating that must be. I wouldn't dare feel that way. If I had met such an extraordinary woman sooner, would I have still arranged her marriage?
I feel like the one who's frustrated is Your Majesty.
Don't talk nonsense. In our past lives, everyone framed the Shen family, and only His Majesty was willing to give us a proper burial.
Your Majesty, yesterday, when noble consort Shay asked you to take her for medical treatment, Xie Jin found treasonous writings at the Shen residence. The Empress Dowager was furious and ordered the entire Shen household be ended, forbidding any burial.
The Shen family was a loyal family. They don't deserve such a fate. Give them an honorable burial.
As you wish.
Linger. Tomorrow, we go to Tiangong Pavilion.
What for?
In our previous life, Jie Shuyi became the imperial concubine and schemed in the palace, which led to the end of the Shen family household. In this life, I will never let her become the imperial concubine.
Mother.
Sit. My son, the enemies are invading, and the people are terrified. I believe you should take a consort to put the public at ease. I just happen to have the perfect candidate to recommend to you. Ah, she is here.
Empress Dowager. Your humble servant greets the Empress Dowager. Your humble servant greets Your Majesty.
Why is it her?
Your Majesty, I woke up at 4 in the morning to brew this porridge for you. Please try it. Is it fresh?
Test it for poison.
Yes, my lord. Replying to Your Majesty, there is no poison.
In this Marquis manor, they love raising venomous snakes. From now on, anything from Marquis Manor must be tested for poison.
Yes, my lord.
I have other business. I shall take my leave.
As for my son's marriage, I have someone in mind. I wouldn't dare trouble you with this, mother.
Are you talking about that Shen Qingrong? Absolutely not. She's a widow, and she's forbidden from ever marrying again. Don't even speak of liking her. For even one look at her would be a great disgrace to the royal family.
Mother, your birthday banquet is in 3 days. I shall prepare your gift now.
No matter who you like, half of Da Yuan's land belongs to Jing, and the other half must belong to Xie.
Today, I will definitely teach them a lesson.
Miss Shen, you've arrived.
Your daughter-in-law is here to pay her respects.
So you finally remember to pay respects? On your first day in this house, you keep your elders waiting. Do you have no sense of propriety?
As a new bride, naturally, everything takes time to adjust to. As they say, no one gets up early without a reason. Since my in-laws rise earlier than the sun, you must have made a lot of money.
How dare you?
You witch! You know very well you caused us to lose $2 million.
Jinner, then I shall properly help you adjust. Someone, bring the peace of mind tea.
It's
an ancestral rule. When a new bride enters the family, she must hold the peace of mind tea to show that she's of one heart with her husband's family.
If you don't want to stand, or if you can't, then you are violating family rules. Whatever punishment you receive, you'll have brought it on yourselves.
If one day I hold the power, I will overturn all these archaic rules that oppress women.
Quit the act.
Sister caught a cold last night. She isn't feeling well, so I'll stand for her.
Fine. Then you must stand for 24 hours.
Let's begin.
Linger.
Add more if it cools down. Standing for 24 hours, her fingers will be scalded. If you can't finish, we'll ruin you.
Weren't you arrogant yesterday? The Emperor won't be here to back you up this time.
You dare hurt someone? Guards. Bring the paddle.
Vixen, you're finished. I was just helping him sober up. Last night, Shi Jin offended the Emperor while drunk. The crime committed is much worse than ours, isn't it?
You.
Your Majesty! My son behaved poorly under the influence. Please, forgive him.
If there's punishment, we all share it. Or maybe, Marquis Manor's family rules. Only target daughters-in-law, and not your own children.
Then I must also properly teach your sister a lesson. Second branch doesn't deserve this tea. Men.
Hold on.
Give her 50 lashes.
In my past life, the old witch took her anger out on me. But she accidentally exposed herself.
You old fossil. I dedicated my life to this Marquis Manor, and you're keeping a mistress. It's all because of you, young vixens. I'll ruin you both. I'll take you out.
Today, I'll deflect the trouble and let them tear each other apart. If I remember correctly, the first rule of our great Yuan dynasty states that elders must follow the rules first. Otherwise, they have no right to punish the youth.
Are you suggesting that my lord and I violated the rules?
If I really find proof, can I skip the punishment? Furthermore, as elders, you'll have to pay double the price.
You just joined Marquis Manor. You know nothing. What can you possibly say? Fine. Let's see what reason you can find against me.
What Marquis committed is the most serious rule of all. Abandoning one's family and keeping a secret mistress.
What?
My lord mistress, there is indeed a woman hidden in the East House. She even slapped me and said she would be the future my lady mistress of the manor.
How dare you?
Father must be very powerful. Those shameless women must have harassed him, so he's not to blame.
My son truly cares about me.
You really do look out for my lord. But I'm afraid he doesn't look out for you.
What do you mean? What are you hiding from me? Say it now.
I'll say it. There isn't just one woman hidden there, but four. What's more, two of them are already pregnant.
Pregnant? Aren't they going to fight me for the inheritance? Mother, I beg you to enforce the family rules. Father is absolutely heartless.
You, Madam, Listen to my explanation, madam.
Xie Chengji? I'm listening.
Madam. My dear madam.
I spent my whole life managing this family for you, and this is how you treat me. I'll punish you, you ungrateful man.
Regarding the matters of the elders, your daughter-in-law won't interfere, so I'll take my leave.
Wait. Shen Qingrong, you can't leave yet.
And why not?
I meant to teach them a lesson, but it turned into infighting. This Shen Qingrong is truly something else. Because you're the eldest daughter-in-law of our manor.
Oh no. In my past life, it was under the name of mourning for the first branch that I was imprisoned, unable to contact anyone, and no one from the outside could save me. Linger.
Your husband just passed. By law, you must enter the ancestral hall to mourn him for 3 years, during which you cannot go nowhere go, you cannot go out. Observe mourning for 3 years, and you aren't allowed to leave.
In my past life, they used this very excuse to imprison me in the ancestral hall, subjecting me to endless abuse, until both my legs were broken from kneeling.
The Grand Marquis Manor actually harms its own bride. Is anyone there? Someone help! In broad daylight. Is there no law and order? Help, please! Is anyone out there?
Miss Shen is smart and independent. Intervening now might disrupt her plans. However, send people to protect her in secret. Don't let anyone hurt Miss Shen.
Yes, my lord.
Shen Qingrong, a widow's mourning is only right. This time, you have no excuses left, do you? Men, drag her to the ancestral hall. She is never to leave again.
Release her. Set her free.
What is going on?
Let her out now.
Madam, let's go see what's happening.
Release her. Let her go.
You insolent peasants. Free her! Why have you surrounded my Marquis Manor for no reason?
Miss Shen donated 500,000 taels to save thousands of soldiers from disaster. She is the benefactor of all us common people. You can't bully her?
Release her.
We're clearly the ones who paid the 500,000.
Miss Shen, that donation truly worked. Now, all the people are helping her.
She's quite a remarkable woman. Living with such integrity, it's natural the world supports her. I shall also uphold justice.
Release her.
Are you all trying to rebel? Men, arrest every last one of them.
Let's see who dares.
General Wu.
So it was you who led them to gather and cause this trouble.
Marquis Manor has sparked public outrage. The two ladies had just married into the house, yet your house rules were abused against them, imprisoning them in the name of mourning. This is total lawlessness.
The king's law is supreme. A widow mourning for her husband is part of the dynastic law.
Marquis Manor hid the illness first, which caused Miss Shen to marry a man already gone. Then you forced her to kneel for ages, acting with total disregard for life.
Release her. Release her. Let her go.
Marquis Pingxi.
Eunuch Chen. You're here. That's great. Quickly arrest these unruly mobs.
Marquis Pingxi, receive the imperial decree.
What?
By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees the bride, Shen Qingrong, had just arrived. When her husband passed away, according to tradition, she should mourn for 3 years. However, Marquis Manor hid the eldest son's illness, which suggests a fraudulent marriage. Xie Kai and Shen Qingrong not only never lived as a couple, but even the wedding ceremony was never held. The rites were not completed, so how can they be considered legally married?
Eunuch Chen, this won't do. Our Marquis Manor already paid the engagement gifts. You can't let us lose. Both our money and the bride.
That's right.
By traditional right, since Shen Residence has accepted the betrothal gifts, she agrees to be the Xie family's daughter-in-law. But since the ritual is incomplete, she may not enter the clan hall. Miss Shen is also not permitted to mourn for Xie Kai, so it is decreed. Marquis Pingxi received the edict.
It's lawful. Your Majesty, your wisdom is unmatched.
Your Majesty, thank you.
She is a widow and shall never marry again.
Madam Shen, thanks to General Wu, this is all from the people's hearts. I'm here to give you some bad news. The day after tomorrow is the Empress Dowager's birthday ceremony, and everyone must attend. I fear Marquis Manor will use her ties to the Empress Dowager's clan to harm you then.
Empress Dowager. Your Highness. Your Highness, are you all right?
In my past life, the Empress Dowager fell ill at the feast, and Xie Shuyi used the treasure Mount Wan Sui to save her, becoming a hero to the entire imperial family. The Emperor had no choice but to make her his consort. From then on, Marquis Manor gained immense power. This sharp blade, I must seize it in this life, to use for myself.
His Majesty looks so sad. Could it be because of Miss Shen?
Linger. Tomorrow, we go to Tiangong Pavilion.
Your Majesty, I heard Tiangong Pavilion at the South Gate is holding an auction today. The Empress Dowager could select some gifts there.
No need. I have already prepared everything.
Your Majesty, I heard Miss Shen is going too.
You mean Miss Shen? Cough? I mean, this auction is worth visiting. Go prepare for it.
Yes, my lord.
Shui, go and get the silver chest.
Yes, Father.
I consulted a miracle doctor, and the treasure for auction today, Mount Wan Sui, is a Lingji mushroom that can cure any illness and detoxify all poisons. I was thinking, at that time we will win it at the auction, then...
What? That would be a crime that dooms the entire clan.
What's there to fear? Then we'll have Shu Yi use Mount Wan Sui to save her back, right? That way, Shu Yi becomes the Empress Dowager's savior. Then how could His Majesty refuse to marry her? That would be a betrayal of filial piety.
Then everything we want, including taking out the Shen family, will be easy to achieve.
Father, Mother, it's bad. Shen Qingrong and her sister are gone.
What? Let's go back and check. Shui, tonight, you must get Mount Wan Sui at the auction. This is your best chance to become an imperial consort.
Yes, Father.
Let's go.
You are quite handsome.
You're too kind.
Sister, is that Mount Wan Sui really that important?
In the last life, it was because of it that Xie Shuyi became an imperial consort. In this life, we'll not only make her efforts go to waste, but also steal the opportunity, so that the Shen family becomes the savior of the royal family.
The scent of this powder, why is it so familiar?
Oh no.
Shen Qingrong. After her.
Sister, I'll lead them away. You must photograph Mount Wansui.
Shen Qingrong, don't run. You, go over there.
Your Majesty, it's you?
Why is it that even though she's dressed so strangely now, I still love looking at her? I wouldn't really. This young master is truly a rare beauty.
Could it be? Your Majesty likes men? Your Majesty. This humble one will take his leave.
Wait. Since you've already run into me, if anything happens to me, you'll be held responsible. Why don't you stay and keep me company?
As you wish. I wonder how my sister is doing on her end.
Get out! Get out! Out now. Our Tiangong Pavilion is a high-end establishment. We don't deal in human trafficking. Now go! Beat it!
You useless, mute. No one will buy you. What good are you?
What are you doing? Are you okay? Yanjing? You are. Yanjing! In my past life, everyone harmed me. Only this mute servant named Yanjing was kind to me, and even lost his life for me.
Beat him. This meddling servant thrashed them both.
Yanjing, Yanjing.
Hit him harder. Haven't you eaten?
Stop it. Stop it!
Sec. Und. Miss.
How do you still know me? Is it possible? You were reborn too? Hurry up!
Wait. Boss lady.
I'll take you to the doctor. Move!
The next treasure is the Mystic Rock of Eternity, Mount Wansui. The starting price is $30,000.
This Mount Wansui. If it really secures my status as a consort, my lord's house will have it no matter what. $50,000.
It's Princess from the Marquis's house.
In the entire capital, who is richer than the Marquis's house? Seems this treasure has a winner.
I bid $100,000.
This Shen Qingrong. She came to Tiangong Pavilion. Just for this rock?
Mount Wansui decides the fate of the Shen and Xie families. I must have it.
Someone actually dared to outbid the Marquis's house.
$200,000. It's all Shen Qingrong's fault, costing us $2 million. But even so, no one is richer than my family.
I bid $500,000. And no matter how much the Marquis bids, I'll outbid him by another $100,000. Mount Wansui is mine.
Impossible. Every rich person in the capital is known to me. Who are you? How dare you challenge the Marquis's house?
Are you saying no one in the capital dares challenge the Marquis? Not even the Emperor?
You're quite bold, using me as your shield.
What a joke! As if the person sitting up there is the Emperor. Besides, even if it were the Emperor, he might not be richer than are the CA family. Did I see that right? How could the Emperor be here? Manager Wu, I have $800,000, but I suspect those people are inflating the price. Before he bids again, check his funds.
If I really have more than $800,000, then Mount Wan Sui is mine.
I bet you don't even have $800. Stop pretending.
Today, I'll show you all.
These bills, they are real.
I can't believe someone is actually richer than Marquis Manor.
Quickly, go to Silver Minting Bureau and fetch Silver Inspector.
Yes.
It's just a stone. I can't believe it triggered such a bidding war.
Your Majesty might not know, but Mount Wan Sui is actually the miracle cure Taisui. It can cure any illness. I want to use it to save a life.
You spent $1 million without a second thought. The person you're saving, is it your lover?
Your Majesty, watch out.
Oh, I missed my mark. But it doesn't matter. No matter who this man is, adultery is a fatal crime. Men, take this shameless couple away and execute them. Shen Qingrong, how dare you betray Marquis Manor and cheat? Now, let's see how that foolish emperor saves you. I'd like to see which bold scoundrel dares to mess with a woman from the Marquis's house.
You bastard. Have you lost your mind?
Eunuch Chen.
Do you have any idea who is inside?
Who is it? The Emperor. Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty, spare my life.
Very well.
Spare me, Your Majesty. I really didn't know it was you.
The Marquis of Pingshi's household really is powerful beyond measure. Now, you even dare to attack me?
I wouldn't dare.
Heir of Marquis Pingshi, hear your sentence. You have repeatedly offended the Emperor, spoken recklessly, and deceived the crown. Now, you're harming the innocent before me and framing others. Beat him. Someone come! Throw him in the dungeon and give him 50 lashes first. Tomorrow, I will hold his father accountable.
Take him away.
Yes, sire.
You will be fine. I've never owed anyone, but today I owe you a life. It's poisoned. Call Imperial Physician, quickly.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid it's too late.
What?
Mount Wan Sui is actually a divine medicine. It can cure everything.
Mount Wan Sui. Go get the Mount Wan Sui now.
Princess, this is official silver. If something happens, it'll cost you your life.
Shut it. Has our Marquis Manor not given you enough? Give it here. Now get going. I bid 1,500,000. Let's see who dares compete with my manor.
I'll take it at any price.
Your Majesty, no. After years of war, the people and soldiers, they all need money. My life is worth nothing. Do not waste the treasury.
Don't worry. I promise you. Take the funds meant for my tomb.
But that's Your Majesty's savings for the afterlife.
Hurry!
Yes, sire.
In such critical condition, yet you still care for the country and its people. Shen Qingrong. I don't care about rigid traditions or virtue. You are the woman I want most. I've loved you for a long time.
Yes.
The gentleman upstairs is calling for an unlimited bid.
An unlimited bid? No matter how much others offer, he will automatically beat it, until no one dares bid anymore. That's so bold.
Princess Sia, can you afford an unlimited bid? Since even the Marquise Manor has given up, then I officially announce Mount Wansui now belongs to the noble guest upstairs, entirely.
You must win the bid for Mount Wansui. This is your best chance to become an imperial consort.
No one will stop me from becoming an imperial consort.
Your Majesty, the medicine is here. Oh no. Her airway is blocked. She can't swallow it. Your Majesty! Your Majesty, please don't.
Get out. Shen Qingrong. I won't let you leave me. I will marry you and make you the Empress of Great Yuan Dynasty.
Sister, are you all right? Sister! Your Majesty? Why are you sleeping together? Could it be...
Don't talk nonsense. His Majesty saved my life.
Oh, right, sister. I forgot to tell you something. I found Yan.
Your Majesty, it's time for the banquet.
Qingrong. I love you.
Made it in time.
Then Longevity Mountain.
Everything is ready.
Sister, these are the lychees I had delivered via express across 30,000 miles from Lingnan, just for you. Look, they're still very fresh. How thoughtful of you.
Indeed. Truly marvelous.
Don't worry. Fortune favors the bold. Rest assured. With Longevity Mountain here, nothing will go wrong.
The birthday gifts sent by all of you today are very exquisite, but one in particular is unique. Marquis Pingxi, I heard your gift is exceptionally rare and must be presented here.
Shu Yi.
Greetings, your ladyship. I have specially searched the country for a peerless treasure to wish your ladyship eternal happiness and longevity. Bring it in.
This is
a miraculous ancient stone signifying your ladyship's everlasting life. It is Longevity Mountain. This is Mount Wansui.
Mount Wansui? It's a rare treasure. My lord, He spent 2 million ounces to buy it for Empress Dowager. Such devotion is truly extraordinary.
Exactly. Such devotion is truly rare.
How thoughtful.
If that is just a huge, strange rock, how can it be worth millions?
You're clearly just jealous.
Shen Qingrong, the general's estate didn't offer a gift, yet you slander others. Have you no manners?
Calm yourself, Empress Dowager. The birthday gift for the Shen family has long been ready.
Could it be she brought some steamed buns and claims they are birthday peaches?
The gift I've prepared is also 10,000 years old, also comes from Tiangong Pavilion. And similarly, it's called Longevity Peak Mountain.
How can there be two Mount Wansui?
How dare you, Shen Qingrong? To bring a fake like this, do you seek to deceive the court?
Mount Wansui is a divine fungus that sprouts as soon as it touches water. If, as my lord says, yours is the real one, do you dare to bet?
Yesterday's mysterious person spent $2 million, while Shen Qingrong only had 1 million, so it can't be her. Therefore, hers must be a fake.
Are you sure you aren't hiding something? It's a bet. If yours turns out to be real, I'll hand over my head, but if mine is the real one, the one who will be ruined will be you.
Fine.
I'll use this chance to humble Shen Qingrong and end her hopes of marrying the Xie family. Bring water.
It sprouted. Miss Shen, this Mount Wansui is the real deal. My lord, I think it's time to lose your head.
Empress Dowager, please be the judge. Shen Qingrong's verification method has no historical basis. How can it serve as proof? But I have solid evidence. Bring them in.
This humble commoner, Madame Wu, pays respects to the Empress Dowager.
Speak up. Who bought the Mount Wansui from you yesterday?
It was Xie, Princess Xie.
Your Majesty, it's clear now. It's all Shen Qingrong's doing. She passed off a fake as real and deceived the throne.
How dare you? Drag them away. Let the Ministry of Officials handle their crimes.
Your Majesty, we are innocent. Ours is real. They are the ones faking it. Your Majesty, injustice.
After this battle, my daughter will be the benefactor of the entire royal family. Even if the Emperor doesn't want her as his consort, he won't have a choice.
Your Majesty.
Sister, Tai Sui, Mount Wansu, Your Majesty.
What's wrong, Your Majesty? Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
What on earth is this?
To plot harm, and against the Empress Dowager, 10 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Come on, open your mouth. How do you feel?
Did you save me?
The truth is, Miss Shen's Wansui Peak is the real one.
There's no medicine that can take effect instantly. This is clearly the one we had before. The delay just finally ended, and she stole the credit.
Still talking back? Miss Shen's Wansui Peak is the authentic piece.
Who dares challenge me? Your Majesty.
My son.
Queen Mother, forgive your son for arriving late. I was at Tiangong Pavilion yesterday, and this Wansui Peak was the very thing I auctioned with Miss Shen yesterday.
What?
What? You dared to lie to your own father?
Father,
To lie to me, you've ruined us both.
Daring to use poison in the palace, this is a fatal, unforgivable crime. Men...
Yes, sire.
Check all entries and exits. No matter who the culprit is, they will be finished here, and their whole clan destroyed.
I was not poisoned. I just haven't slept well.
Mother.
I've always looked out for my family, but now, just to win a position, these ungrateful wretches actually dared to harm me. I must have been blind to trust them. But how can I allow this one matter to drag down the whole family?
In that case, their punishment must be severe. Marquis Pingshi's residence. Receive the decree. She Shuyi, you forged tribute gifts and deceived your emperor. From this day on, your title as princess is revoked. Marquis Pingshi.
Your Majesty, I truly did not know. It was my daughter's desperation to please the Dowager Empress, and her competitiveness that caused this. I beg your Majesty for forgiveness.
Marquis Pingshi, if you can't manage your daughter, could you possibly manage your son? Bring that useless thing out here.
Jinner.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Marquis Pingshi, your wonderful son. I tried to take my life yesterday.
What?
Your Majesty, I really didn't know it was you. It was all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? If Miss Shen hadn't taken an arrow for me yesterday, it wouldn't be enough to even ruin your whole family completely for this crime. Shouldn't you properly thank Miss Shen?
She actually saved my son?
You animal. Is this how I taught you? You never listened. Now look what you've done. I'll teach you a lesson today. Always disobeying. Always disobeying. Take that.
Enough. Marquis Pingshi, stop putting on a show for me. Criminals Yejin, hear your sentence. As an heir, you are cruel and a repeat offender. It is ordered. Shejin is stripped of his title and banned from any office forever.
Never to be hired? My son's life is ruined then.
Your Majesty.
Get out.
Shen Qingrong, wait for it. I'll see you and your whole family ruined. Let's go.
It seems I wasn't ruthless enough. Wait a moment. Your Majesty, I have more to say.
Rise first.
Your Majesty, I have seen the estate's ledgers. In the capital, they only have $80,000. Where did these 1.5 million actually come from to spend at this auction?
So, the estate embezzled public funds?
Report. Silver Minting Bureau was caught giving the estate $700,000 in silver. The supervisor fled to avoid capture. I have sent men to chase him.
Mother.
Marquis Pingshi, though we share family ties, this time, I will not protect you. Starting today, confiscate all of Marquis Pingshi's residences, capital city properties, and strip him of his title. All descendants are forever banned from government service.
Empress Dowager.
Shen Qingrong, come forward for your reward. You saved me, and you saved your highness. You are a benefactor of the royal family.
I don't deserve such credit.
I grant you 100,000 gold coins, the title of Grand Protector, and award you an Imperial Palace Pass. From now on, you can enter and leave as you wish.
Sister, what does His Majesty mean? Does he want to see you more?
Your Majesty, I will no longer force you to marry Xie Shuyi, but you must never marry a widow, or you'll be unfit to rule.
I, Shen Qingrong, pay my respects to your Majesty.
You always seem to effortlessly read my mind.
Despite the Phoenix tablet, you gave me the Dragon tablet. I assume the person you wish to see is not Shen Qingrong, but Master Shen.
Do you want to ask me why you can only see Master Shen? As the Emperor, I must prioritize the state. I cannot have a tryst with a widow.
Put the bigger picture first. That is for the best.
If I, as the Emperor, cannot even be with the woman I love, then what's the point of it all?
A stable and peaceful nation is the point. Please behave with dignity.
Wrong air. Wronger, I love you. Perhaps we can. I refuse.
I refuse.
What?
Your Majesty, you are the Emperor. You must focus on the state. But Your Majesty, have you considered my dignity? Would I ever choose the infamy of having an affair?
Wronger,
Since tonight is our farewell. Then let us finish this wine for old time's sake. I, Shen Qingrong, toast to Your Majesty and wish you a cold, lonely night.
The ancients said, a ruler must restrain himself for his people. But who can tell me how to not fail her and how to not fail myself?
Your Majesty, it's late. Please rest.
Get out.
Your Majesty?
From now on, the nights mean nothing to me. Let the moon set as it will.
Hey, take it easy. The Empress Dowager is your own sister. Yet she ordered a raid on our home. Say something. What happened to your face?
Your Highness, the poison on your arrow matches Miss Shen. Both are extracted from refined snake venom.
Sister, what's wrong?
You've grown up.
Sister, what are you doing?
Get out. From this day forth, I have no further connection to the Shi family. Look out for yourself.
Sister! Since Madame became enemies with Shen Qingrong, the status of our Marquise mansion has plummeted. Were we wrong?
Are you afraid?
Father! Inscribe the 3 words Shen Qingrong onto her body. Then, have a sorcerer cast a curse, grind her up, and feed her to the snakes.
Yes.
You scoundrel. I should have left you in prison to fend for yourself.
She's just a common girl. Father has taken out so many loyal generals, so why haven't I seen you go to prison?
You.
My lord. He's just upset because of Shen Qingrong.
No. He actually reminded me. Everyone kicks a man when he's down. If even one person knows I gave in to Shen Qingrong, they will surely betray me to save themselves. Shen Qingrong must be finished. Sister, since you've cut ties with me, don't blame me for being heartless.
Do I look good? A gift for you. Darn you, Yanjing, put me down.
All right. You two should stop being so mushy.
Sister.
I just found out that Yanjing has also been reborn. In the last life, I felt that he didn't seem like an ordinary man. With his slender fingers and smooth skin, he looked more like a nobleman.
Sister, Yanjing isn't a bad person.
I know that. Anyone willing to die for you can naturally be trusted.
By the way, what about you and the Emperor? Didn't you go see him yesterday? How was it?
Let's talk business first. We've secured the title of Marquis Manor. That's the first step. Next, everything will turn out for the best.
The Emperor arrives.
We pay our respects to your Majesty.
This person...
Our respects to the Empress Dowager.
It was a long journey for you.
For the Alliance, it's only right.
I wonder, why did your Majesty call for me?
There was an assassination in the harem yesterday. The Empress Dowager was badly hurt and is in critical condition. The assassin escaped, but at the scene, the tablet I gave you was found. The intruder used that tablet to sneak into the palace.
What does this mean? Do you mean that Sister is the culprit? That's impossible.
Men, throw Shen Qingrong into the death cell. Throw Shen Qingrong in the dungeon.
Leave her alone. Don't worry about me, just go.
If you have any trust left in me, go search the General's
Take them away. Why did Shen Qingrong refuse me? I'll still choose to believe you. Eunuch Chen. I think this waist token is likely a fake. The badge from Wronger might still be at the General's residence. The Empress Dowager fears I'll favor Qingrong and won't let me handle it.
Oh, Your Majesty. Minister Lord Ning is a protege of Shen General's mansion. Letting him take over this case should keep the General's residence from being framed.
Summon him!
Yes, my lord.
What are you doing?
My lord has promised that once you, the Shen family, fall, he'll ensure I take over the military.
Disgusting. You're betraying those who helped you.
Take her out. Chase them. Without this badge, Shen Qingrong won't have a leg to stand on. Their doom is certain. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well?
We didn't find the badge. Instead, we found a treasonous letter. Shen Qingrong conspired with State of Yunbei to assassinate the Empress Dowager and seize the throne.
Don't tell my mother yet.
I have already reported it.
You?
Your Majesty? A decree from the Empress Dowager. The proof against Shen Qingrong is solid. This afternoon, the execution will proceed.
Sister, you just saved His Majesty a few days ago, yet he doesn't believe you. He's far too heartless.
His Majesty is so noble. He's way beyond your level.
Princess, is it you? Princess! I'm begging you. Make young prince let me go, I promise. I won't say a word, princess. Princess!
Shen Qingrong, don't be so full of yourself. Did you think the king would actually love a widow? His Majesty has already ordered to end your life in public.
Sister!
Your whole family is ruined. From now on, the Shen family will vanish from this world. When the time comes, I'll turn your ashes into my doorstep, to be trampled by everyone. But before that, since they're still untouched, consider this a treat for you all.
Stay back. Don't come near us.
Have mercy. Mercy.
Back off!
Linga is innocent. Did His Majesty lock us up together, just so that Linga could protect me? Does His Majesty actually still trust me?
Sister, there's a hole here.
Escapees will be taken out on the spot. Be ready.
You'll be gone by late afternoon. What are you waiting for? Hurry and escape!
Queen Mother, your son finds this suspicious. Shen Qingrong has absolutely no motive to assassinate you. I beg Queen Mother to revoke the fatal sentence.
I almost lost my life last night, yet my son still pleads for his lover. Now that evidence is solid, rebellious books were also found. As for the motive, rumors say I back the Marquis's house. Shen Qingrong is at odds with them. She wants to take them down, so how could she lack a motive to strike me?
Queen Mother, you can't just rush the verdict. Queen Mother, even if you don't care for me, at least consider Qingrong. She saved your life.
It is noon.
Queen Mother, Queen Mother.
I don't wish to wrong her, but this case is causing widespread panic. It must be settled quickly. You have only one day. I thank Queen Mother for the mercy.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Minister Ning gave the order to lock Miss Shen in the Chanzong dungeon.
Chanzong? That place has earthquakes and ruined buildings. Wasn't it abandoned long ago? Don't tell me. It's a trap?
If Miss Shen actually escapes prison, she'll be finished regardless of guilt.
Those scoundrels. Qingrong. Wronger. Qingrong, you scared me to death. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Why didn't you run?
Because I trust your majesty. If I had run, wouldn't that have just given them a chance to take me out? I won't fall for that.
If they knew their opponent was Shen Qingrong, they wouldn't stand a chance.
Your Majesty, look at the time. How can you be in the mood for flattery? The execution is scheduled for late afternoon.
I've already bought you another day. Wronger, you must know who the killer is, right?
Assassinating Empress Dowager to frame me, hating me this much, and possessing a palace waste tag, it can only be Marquis Manor.
I agree. But since the waste tag was taken, and your mother is gone, the situation is grim.
Wait. What happened to my mother?
Stop. Don't run. The matriarch of the Shen family ended her own life out of guilt. Hurry and notify Lord Minister.
Yes, sir.
It's my fault. I thought Minister Ning was your student, and that he was trustworthy. I didn't expect him to betray your kindness.
No.
Sister.
I'm sorry. Even after a second chance at life, I still couldn't save my mother.
Wronger.
Wronger, Linger. Wronger, Linger.
Mother.
Mother.
Linger.
Mother, I'm just glad you're alive.
As long as you both are safe.
Mother.
Are you all right, Mother?
This little mute guy, he saved me.
Halt. Don't run. The matriarch of the Shen family took her own life to avoid punishment. Go notify Lord Minister immediately.
Yes.
Thank you. His name is Yanjing, and he is my friend.
Your servant greets your majesty.
Please, rise. I will surely see that justice is served.
But the badges were stolen. We have no evidence.
I already have a plan. However, I need to borrow someone from you.
Who?
Yanjing. You are from state of Yanbei, right?
I didn't even know Yanjing was from state of Yanbei. How does your majesty know?
Qingrong. As the ruler of this nation, sometimes matters are out of my control, but I find myself liking you more and more. Even if I have to run away with you, I will never let anyone hurt you. I will certainly handle this fairly.
Xiaokui, don't be afraid. No one here will hurt you. Here, you must be hungry. Do you know Shi Shuyi? It was Marquis Manor who locked you here, wasn't it? What did they do to you?
I'm telling you.
These animals.
Wronger. It's a complete mess out there. I almost forgot. I have some good news for you. That heavy snow didn't just crush our military fields, it also froze the enemy's customs. Your father took the chance to cross the ice and won a great victory.
That's wonderful. Father is coming home. With this, His Majesty won't have to hold back against Marquis Manor. We can finally expose all of Marquis Manor's crimes to the public and wipe them all out.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Marquis Pingshi and Minister of Personnel request an audience.
They walked right into my trap. Enter.
Summoning Marquis Pingshi and Minister of Personnel to the audience.
Your Majesty.
Speak.
Your Majesty, I have prepared a grand gift for you. Bring him in. Your Majesty, this man is from state of Yanbei, the assassin who attacked Empress Dowager. He goes by the name Poison Sting. Though his tongue has been cut out and he cannot speak, he has signed the confession, naming Shen Qingrong as the mastermind.
Evidence and witnesses are solid, enough to file the case.
Not so fast. Since this involves state of Yanbei, we must verify the assassin's identity to avoid any diplomatic conflict.
Your Majesty is very thorough. But since the civil unrest broke out 3 years ago, state of Yanbei has closed its borders. Right now in all of Daywan, one can't even find a person from Yanbei. How do we verify it? Otherwise, why would I have him pose as one? I want there to be no way to verify him.
Just because you can't find one, doesn't mean I can't. Yanjing.
Oh no, could he be?
Even if you are mute, you aren't blind, are you? Tell me, what number is this?
Your Majesty, he's illiterate. He can't read at all.
In that case, Minister of Personnel, do you plead guilty?
Your Majesty, what is this?
Since he doesn't know a single word, how did he sign the confession to testify against Shen Qingrong? This was clearly a forced confession. You have deceived the throne. Men, take them out and finish them. Guards, take her out and end her.
Your Majesty, I can testify. The assassin. He is literate.
You?
Drag him away.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, have mercy. Have mercy, Your Majesty.
He doesn't even recognize the character State of Yanbei. You're not even from Yanbei. Now, tell me who you really are. And who sent you to assassinate the Empress Dowager?
His Majesty is asking you a question. Your whole family will pay the price. What are you waiting for? Talk.
Take him away. No one is allowed to see him. Marquis Pingshi, I have another major case to judge.
Your Majesty, what other case could be more important than the attempt on the Empress Dowager's life? You should execute Shen Qingrong first.
The case involves the son of Marquis Pingshi, Shejin, killing innocents. It's a case of 7 lives lost.
What? Wait, hold on. Your Majesty, my son. My son is innocent. Besides, the case of Shen Qingrong happened first. You should deal with her first.
Shi Jin is brutal and stubborn. Normal torture won't work on him, but he has a guilty conscience and is very superstitious. We can use that to scare him with ghosts.
Marquis Pingshi is right. This involves the Empress Dowager. I won't be hesitant. Guards, drag Shen Qingrong out and end her.
Yes, my lord.
You are wise, Your Majesty.
It is time for the execution. The criminal Shen Qingrong is beyond redemption. Behead him!
Young prince, when are you going to marry me? I've been waiting forever.
All right, soon, soon.
No way! I can't wait any longer. I'm not only desired by you, young prince.
Fine, then I'll marry you today. Go change your clothes.
Really?
Marry you. You aren't worthy. Drag her out and throw her down the well.
Young prince, the well is already full.
Then chop her up to feed the snakes. Do I need to teach you your job?
Yes, my lord.
Shen Ling. Your sister is gone, and you're next.
Silence.
You. Who are you people?
The criminal Jie Jin, do you confess your crimes?
Is this the underworld? Impossible. I'm young and strong. How can I be in the underworld?
If that's the case, let the victim testify.
Son, you must not talk nonsense.
I saw you being taken out with my own eyes.
My lord, it's this Xie Jin. He stole my medallion, framed me. Please grant me justice, my lord.
Criminal Xie Jin, you hurt the innocent and are consumed by karma. That's why your life was cut short. If you don't sincerely admit your mistakes to my lord, you'll be sent to hell and have your tongue pulled out.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You're just dressing as ghosts to scare me.
Stubborn fool, bring the witness.
You. Are you Xiaoqui? Aren't you locked in the capital dungeon?
Master is heartless. You abandoned me. I was crushed by the stones.
You are the Weaver, Hong Juan. You. Who are all of you?
Souls seeking justice. Speak of your grievances.
My lord, Xie Jin wanted to be a royal guard, but he couldn't control his greed and lust, so he preyed on women and ruthlessly took their lives. At that time, from what I knew, 7 people were ruined by his hand.
Xie Jin, do you still refuse to confess?
I see through this. You're all conspiring together, acting as if the King of Hell is holding trial. I'm not someone you can easily scare.
Good thing I prepared everything. Having Ling Jie check the victims and finding how they were fatal allows this to look real.
Dad? Is that you, Dad? Dad! Dad! Is this ghost afraid of me?
Young prince, you said you loved me, but you threw me to the snakes. My death was so unfair.
You lied and said you'd help save the baby. But after I drank that medicine, we both didn't make it. This was your child too. How could you be so cruel?
How could you know all this?
You sank my body to the bottom of the river.
You pushed me off the cliff. You choked the life out of me. I hate you so much.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I hate you so much.
Pay the price of your life.
Is this real? Am I really gone?
He scares too easily. What a useless coward.
Leave him to Xiaokui.
Wake up! You animal! You're a monster who tramples on lives.
My lord, I confess.
Shay Jin, what are your crimes?
These 7 or 8 people, and those in the well, I was the one who ended them. I even came up with the plan to have my father use the Marquis's medallion to frame Shen Qingrong for an attack. As for the rest, I don't know anything else.
Take him away for his word.
How is it, you all?
Marquis Pingshi's residents hear my decree. The Marquis mansion relied on factions, exploited foreign threats, stole boundless wealth, framed loyal officials, and took lives at will. Today, General Shen returns in victory. Marquis Pingshi, I and every person in this land will settle these scores with you today. Drag them all away.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, please spare us.
Your Majesty,
Your Majesty, spare our lives.
Your
Majesty, please.
The crimes of the Marquis Mansion are too many to count. First, greed and extortion, poisoning the innocent. Second, selling off titles to build their own faction. Third, ruining loyal men and bringing ruin to our nation.
Throw them into the dungeon for the condemned.
Wait. Even if our crimes are unforgivable, what about Shen Qingrong and Shen Linga? They hired someone to harm the Empress Dowager. If we aren't going to live, neither will they.
Exactly.
Unless, my lord, intends to shield them?
Trying to frame others while facing your end. Thanks to Yanjing, Yanjing read the lips of the target and saved the families being held hostage. The hired criminal has confessed and identified you, Marquis Pingshi, for stealing the medallion and faking the hit only to frame others. Minister Ning was your accomplice and has already been taken out. Will you still not confess?
Your Majesty, I was foolish. I know my mistake now. I beg for your mercy, Your Majesty.
Take them out. They await their sentence.
Your Majesty.
Spare us, Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager.
Shen Qingrong. I truly must thank you. If it weren't for your warning, I would have been ruined by others while still trusting those who betray me. I wouldn't dare take credit. Daughters of the Shen family, step forward for your reward. Shen Linga, I intended to help you, but your marriage to Shay Jin is already set. I can only act as the clan leader of the Shi family to grant you an annulment.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
What is he talking about?
Yanjing said that he would marry me no matter what, and remain forever loyal.
Shen Qingrong. Your situation is simple. Your ceremony with the Shi family was never finished, and you've suffered enough. By all logic and law, I can make the decision for you, cancel the engagement, and restore your reputation.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
That's wonderful. This way, the prince can marry you openly and honorably.
Guards, take him.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, I've discovered that Yanjing is actually the Crown Prince of State of Yanbei.
I knew it. He looks just like his father.
But you can't arrest him.
He didn't break any laws, did he? Civil war broke out in State of Yanbei 3 years ago. His father was taken out on the spot. This is a struggle for the throne. If we hide him today, the current ruler of State of Yanbei will surely declare war on Daiyuan.
Guards,
Present.
send him back to Yanbei.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, do something. You can't let Yanjing go to his ruin.
Wait. Your Majesty. Your Grace. I have something to say.
Granted.
Ever since the civil war in State of Yanbei, their borders have been closed, proving that their current leaders harbour ill will toward us. Once they regain their strength, they will surely become a threat. 3 years ago, the East collaborated with rebels to attack Daiyuan.
Your father refused to help, so they ended his life.
If so, all the more reason to help Yanjing reclaim the throne.
My thoughts exactly.
I see. By sending Yanjing back, we nurture a potential ally, helping him succeed and turning a foe into a friend. A brilliant plan, Miss Shen. You've shown great foresight.
I'm going with Yanjing.
Linga, no.
Sister, I've already seen Yanjing gone once right before my eyes. I won't let it happen again. Let's go.
Linga.
Don't worry. I have ordered General Wu to personally lead the forces. They will be safe.
Your Majesty, this token, it's too great an honor. Please take it back.
A woman's heart is a mystery. What are you really thinking?
My son. This daughter-in-law, I have chosen her for you.
Mother.
If you can't understand a woman's heart, you aren't fit to be a husband. This task is harder than being emperor. You silly boy.
Your Majesty, it's unsafe to leave the palace late at night.
It's been 5 days, and Qingrong is still avoiding me. Is she trying to worry me to death? What exactly did I do wrong? Could it be? Does she just not like me?
Get them.
A fire? How? Who are you?
Miss Shen, madam.
Mother! 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 Mother, help! Help me! Xiaokui! Xiaokui!
Madam!
Go! That way. Go. You're crazy. Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? As the ruler of this country, how could you?
You're not avoiding me anymore?
I won't. I'll never avoid you again.
If you don't like me, I will stay away. I'll watch you from afar, protecting you from a distance to ensure you're safe and sound.
Your Majesty, I love you.
What? Then why?
What a tragic pair of lovers. The great emperor of the Yuan dynasty would actually risk his life for a widow.
Wronger. For you, I'm willing to give up everything.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Then both of you can go to hell together.
What are you doing? Are you planning a rebellion?
How is this possible? 3 days ago, I clearly sent the Imperial Guards to take you to the execution ground.
100 guards could never defeat 50,000 Oriental troops.
They're actually the enemy's Oriental army.
Shen Qingrong, how do you think your father suddenly won the battle so quickly? That's because 3 months ago, I sent a letter to King of the Eastern Seas, telling him to pull his elite troops off the battlefield and sneak into the capital for today's coup.
Now, those 50,000 troops are just outside the city. The capital is about to be reduced to ashes. As for you, the Emperor, what can you do?
In other words, as early as 3 months ago, you had already rebelled. You used your power in secret to let the enemy into the city and sneak in to harm our people.
What if I did? The King of the East has promised to make me the regent of the West. Even if your father returns with his army, by then this land will have changed hands. Who is that? You aren't from the Imperial Army. Even if the Imperial Army were returning, it would still take much longer.
This isn't the Imperial Army. This is Yanbei Army.
Linga?
Sister. Yanjing and I raided the enemy camp. The rebel leader is finished. Yanjing was already a prince, so the others all surrendered. Then I received your letter. With 150,000 North troops, I've crushed those eastern runs. Just 15 minutes ago, the head of the Eastern King was taken. It was another one of Shen Qingrong's schemes.
Since the world has someone like you, why was I born? My entire life has been ruined by your hands.
Sister, it's time for revenge.
Xie Changji, you're a disloyal official, a corrupt leader, a failed father, and a plague to the people. The world cannot tolerate you after you ended so many innocent lives. Today, the heavens will punish you.
Father, it's over. Everything is over. We've lost everything. Hongjuan. Xiaochun. Stay back. Don't come near me. All of you, stay away.
Jinner. Jinner.
I said stay away from me.
Xiejin took the lives of so many girls to keep them quiet, and now they're gone too. They got what they deserved.
Yeah. Hiya. Shen Qingrong, just you wait. One day, I'll surely become the imperial consort of another land. Then I'll lead an army back to ruin everything you have. Hiya.
They've paid for what they did.
Your Majesty, how are you? Imperial Physician. Imperial Physician.
Wrong heir.
Your Majesty, are you all right? Your Majesty.
Wronger. You saved my life again.
Didn't Your Majesty think that the big picture was more important?
I understand what you mean now. You ignored me for days, just to wait for these words.
What words?
I love you. Did you hear me? Wronger. I love you. No more schemes. No more concerns about the bigger picture. I would give up everything for you. I love you.
What the Buddha said was true. Your husband in this life is the one who stayed with you till the end in the last.
The Emperor and King of Yanbei are getting married today. This is an unprecedented, grand occasion.
A woman showing her face in public, it is totally improper.
What is wrong with being a woman? Ever since Shen Qingrong became the first female prime minister, she started many reforms. The Emperor fully supports her. After our Great Yuan's reforms, our power grew 100 times over. Women are more respected now, and the rules are more open. We owe it all to Miss Shen.
The bride has arrived.
Your Majesty.
Wronger.
Yanjing,